Uh, audio check. Uh, looks good. Hello. Eh, looks good to me. The usual stuffs. Blank, go here. Let's see. Where's that? There you are. Yeah, I think I spelled everything right in the first go. Nice. That's it. That's good there. Back home. Oop. Ah. Okay. That, and we should be all set to go in theory. Oop, this camera go work for me on the first go. Hey, it is. Wow, this shirt appears really green. That's huh. It's kind of odd. Hold on. How's it looking? Yeah, I should actually well, actually, we did make a recording to confirm my suspicions that OBS is just being OBS-y. And seems to be good. Eh. Looks smooth too. Anyways, hi everyone, welcome to our what is this? Warhammer 3 the Shadow Legion Campaign Part 3 live stream. It's just gonna be me, myself, and I for now, the Balakor. I don't know, maybe we can blackmail Kestis to join us. This will probably be the last Belakor stream. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Is that like I didn't really try to speedrun this campaign. It's just like my opposing buddy just got like knocked out so early. Pretty much the game plan is we're gonna get rid of the distant host and probably could be like a turn or two of marching. He should be able to take down his own. I don't know. We'll say 4 turns. 4 turns tops. And then we're gonna move on down, teleport over here, and start sinking their precious little island. That's the goal, anyways. Of course. But I think we left off. Okay, we didn't leave off on the enter.
Lord of Shadows. Shadow.
But yeah, I think we bought like a intense battle last, so kind of
Spread ruin on them.
got everything. Yeah. Got Skiddy up. Which, what does he do? He assaults units. I think Harold does the same thing, actually. So we're gonna actually just have him go over there. The problem is we got a full army, too. Boop, boop, bop. just such a weird Belakor campaign. Usually they're pretty easy, but they're not like smooth like this. Like besides a couple like tactical errors on my part, this campaign went by like really smoothly. It's just probably because he spawns an island that's just far enough away to where people can't discover him. Like usually Louis likes to go to war with Belakor eventually. And we may or may not have stolen like 2 vassals from Sigvald. But that's just minor details, ain't it? Just a little bit of the minor detail department, you know? Ooh. Demand more. Oop. Let's see. What do you have? You have 16% ward save.
The hammer storm cometh!
I have a talisman. We'll give you that talisman. Maybe put on Scythia, but
Harbinger. The Dark Master walks. Yes, my ruinous power!
let's see here. Give you magical capacity. Wouldn't be a bad idea to actually make you start recharging some wins here because you don't have any wins.
Let's make a snow sigma.
Yeah, see, we're starting to get some income flowing. This guy took us a while to get there. Let's. So I don't think we really need to build any more defenses here. I mean, they're all kind of my vassals, and I think you're a minor faction anyway. I might completely regret doing that.
Sigmar,
We'll have you go up
I
there.
must wait.
Yeah, he's gonna probably sit there and try to recruit. Which looks like he got sacked recently. That's kind of a low level. Or he just took it back. He could have just taken it. But yeah, we only gotta go after 15 more settlements after this, which is like probably half the Elf Island. It just, they might be a problem for us because they got range superiority. So, as long as they don't have Sisters of Avalorn, we shouldn't be too bad of a position. I could fight Louis. Fighting Louis would be like 10 times easy. But I don't have a teleport there. I mean, there's something for me to think about, I guess. Like, would I rather fight Louis at this point? And I mean, that's still kind of high elf territory. I guess whoever declares war on me first, because I could always make a teleport here and run back to my island, because I think there's like a 20 turn cooldown on this, a 15 turn cooldown, so I really should be popping out more of these teleports, but why bother? Okay, let's have you stop the units.
The 4 token.
Of course you're a failure.
Move now. Dead Slayer.
Okay, he is chilling with. He does actually have some defenses there, but that's fine. You're not getting crap for wins, though.
This is a hammer.
Is there any objective we gotta do for raiding? I think we already got all the legendary characters, didn't we? Oh, we just guess we don't have Karak. Or okay, well, we could get that eventually. Probably not before the campaign ends for us, sadly. What does Karak want? He wants Skull Hall, which we are building somewhere. Okay. That's good. We'll build that. Yeah, he's not recruiting, which is kind of weird. I should be able to attack this next turn, I would think. And like once I complete the objectives, if there's still time left in the stream, we'll just go on to more destruction and ruin, I suppose. After this campaign series is over, I did pull a poll in the Discord. I kind of want to do like a run of Skyrim, or I don't know if I could run Oblivion. A lot of people are reporting issues with Oblivion right now. But I kind of would like to do a run in Skyrim. I think that'll be kind of nice, kind of a change of pace. But, you know, we'll see.
Stay in the shadows.
What do you want? Trade agreement? Agreement. Okay. I'm fine with that. Or I think I did Skyrim, Oblivion, or
An undesirable influence grips us.
can we turn off like income for a turn? You know, that's fine. We'll just say we turn over rebellion.
Destruction for all.
We do have 40 wins, which isn't too much, sadly.
Legend.
Of course, you're a failure.
If
Man.
it bleeds.
That was just probably besiege the settlement. Unless we could take it on the auto resolve. Nah, I figured. It just got a lot of trash. I mean, I guess they got some chosen halberds to be fair. But I would think blood letters would actually counter them a little bit. 48, 34. They also got the physical resistance of 20. Holy cow. Oh yeah, because our magic is just up enough. Yeah, honestly, I think our blood letters will win that trade-off just because they got 20% physical. But yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and besiege it.
Chaos is great.
And that's the Belakor. Ooh, you're just out of range. Should we boost your wins up too?
I steal the winds.
Eh, it wouldn't hurt.
Follow Olgu's winds.
If somebody can do it right. There you go. How well did you do? I mean, you sniped out a bunch of aspiring champions. Honestly, that's pretty good. And like damn near half the demonettes and about half the trolls. Not bad. How much is it to repair this stuff? 16. Does it matter for devastation? With each building? No. Go ahead and repair that because that's pretty cheap. And but yeah, I might do a Skyrim run. That's not modded, or I like to do Oblivion because I honestly never played Oblivion. That was my cousin's game, and I was like allowed to do like a couple side quests, but like not the main story kind of thing, or not any major stuff. It was mostly just I could explore. Because Skyrim is where I started, actually. Oh, geez, Skyrim, I should say, not the second time remastered. Valiant defeats, though, really, I don't really see that number. Got a lot of trash, a lot of Marauders with greater weapons. We do have a purple sun and a guy with 5 physical. Actually, our entire army actually has physical. Wonder why. Is that a trait that he got? We don't. Why does my Chaos Warriors have physical? And these guys have frenzy, poison, magic attacks with a barrier. I'm gonna say more than likely our Bloodletters will probably even carry the battle. But just do a quick save here. Does he even have a caster? He doesn't have a caster. How expensive is the Purple Sun? 18 still. We do have a balance spell of Wind. And a balance spell of the Golden Hounds. So if we can get them to kind of clutter around us, it'd be a bad idea. Since we've got 2 actually decent balance spells. Golden Hounds can actually be really good. It's just that it has really high sporadic movement. That's the only problem. And like, what's probably gonna be a threat to us really is just, I'm gonna say the Chosen really. They got a lot of Chaos Warriors. They might overwhelm the Bloodletters, but I'm 20% physical is no laughing matter. And we got a couple dogs to run away. They're horsies. And Aspiring Champions, the only thing they don't have is regeneration. So they should get that research in a couple more turns. At this point, they could probably melee the hero, their lord and hero, and win. It's just the funny thing about Aspiring Champions, their unit size is so small that it makes them ineffective of fighting against like swarms of enemies. They're like a backline. They're almost like, I would pretty much classify them like monstrous infantry. They don't really do too well by themselves. They'll tank it, but they don't perform that well. But how do I want to do this? I do like having Forsaken in the front. Ooh, this is a really bright map too. Maybe we'll do Forsaken in the front with our Aspiring Champions. Do a second line of Chaos Warriors. And do a third line of Bloodletters, because I firmly believe the Bloodletters are going to be doing 90% work. We'll turn these guys in skirmish mode. And maybe put the chaos, we'll put all of our monsters infantry in the way back. Because they're probably going to be plugging gaps. We're getting anybody. Oh yeah, we got the doggos here. Where can I Vanguard deploy my doggos? Vanguard deploy them there. Holy cow, this map is bright. Like blinding me. I don't know what's blinding you guys.
Marauder horsemen! All will be despoiled.
We'll just shift our forces over. It's like this weird purple hue. Oh.
At last, carnage!
Like, let's see. Let's go after the trolls. Yeah, see, they're saying all their forces over here. Because they see the invisible units because AI cheats really hard.
Chaos Lord!
Hopefully all these guys are on skirmish mode. They are. Where's their Chosen at? Might be a bad idea to focus their Chosen down. Did they get spotted? No, they didn't.
All will be despoiled.
You might lose against those Hellstriders. I don't know, we'll see.
Marauder horsemen! I command you.
We'll have an Aspiring Champion go after the Lord.
Vengeance smelly glories. Time to destroy.
Yeah, go over to there.
Chaos sorcerer.
Go ahead, pop just this down like immediately. I know it's a free spell, so I wouldn't say it's really that much of a waste. Get pull these guys out.
Slay every mortal. My magic is ready.
I'm gonna use a purple sun. But I kind of want to get their lord out of here as fast as I can. I can help it.
My god's call. Yes. Charge!
Let's get the dogs and the back line to get ready.
Lord of chaos.
That looks like a good target right here. Actually, that probably would have been a better target, but we got purple sun we could use soon. It's not really going the way I want, but whatever.
Demon hood is mine.
There we go, we got purple sun that we can use.
Your mortal magics are nothing. With haste. My god's call.
Yeah, even though I told these guys to fight the lords with my lords, they clearly are not listening. Yeah, I mean, our front lines are kind of getting bullied, but in all honesty, they're just all not very
Now is our time.
We still got 30 wins of magic we could use. Yeah, just go after them.
Chaos comes. Chaos
See if you can't, like, just kill the lord. It'll pop that down our exalted hero.
Take this, mortals.
You guys run away.
Yes, Lord. To chaos. Excellent. Moving.
Wow, our chaos trolls are still kind of fighting right now. Okay. Them over. See if you can't take out that chariot by yourself. That would be kind of interesting.
Chaos Lord. What? Ah!
Yeah, they should get like army lost here soon. Like we're not.
Chaos Lord. Death.
And you're doing fine. I think he's done. Yeah. That's pretty much the only problem are going to be these chosen. They're actually doing surprisingly good right now. Unless we throw stuff at them from the back, which will turn off skirmish mode now since I believe all their fast movers are gone, I hope.
Ravage them. Going.
I'd really like to snipe that lord out, but I won't be able to, sadly.
Destroy! Seed of blood! That's what the masters did!
Go after those trolls.
Chaos come!
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Tremble, mortal!
I'll just let this guy regen fully. There's the army loss. Yes, yes. I don't remember if this is from the garrison or not, though.
Marauder horsemen!
Where's the other chosen? Let's take that chosen out if we can.
Marauder horsemen!
And Marauder Horsemen did pretty good. Let them just throw all their junk out, they will chase them down. But yeah, I mean, our front line kinda disintegrated, sadly. And then our second line did actually pretty good, and the Bloodletters kinda got beaten up, but oops, wrong thing, wrong button.
Give us carnage!
I don't know if we lost these guys or not. I don't think they were at full strength when we attacked, but I mean, he got 100 kills by himself, probably between that Purple Sun and the I would say probably the Pendulum. The Golden Hound didn't rotate the way I wanted it to.
Your will!
They're just trolls. I really want just the Chosen gone. We didn't get to snipe. I think we sniped a hero out, but we didn't get to snipe the Lord out either. We'll just have to doggos, like, just chase after some stuff. Yeah, but like this unit got 131 kills and took like minimal damage. This one only did 56, but I think that was the original one that was supposed to fight the heroes. Now imagine they have their regeneration, they pretty much took 0 damage. It's just kind of weird, like the Inspiring Champion, it's like the Commandos. They're really not good as like an army, but they can be good for just like really helping out in like every field. Why did that? Must have just lost frames for a second. That's weird.
For the Chaos God!
What are you guys stuck on, can I ask? There you go. Whatever. That was weird. That doesn't look blurry for me. I don't know. Machine Spirit's not happy, but they should be gone now. A Pyrrhic victory. I mean, I guess. I mean, we almost lost half our army. Yeah, but I mean, it just was really no threat. Demonettes actually did halfway decent. They died pretty fast. Forsaken. See, people trash in the Forsaken so much, but every time I use them, they just perform so well. Like, they definitely hit above their weight in terms of value. I mean, everybody kind of pretty much did good across the board, besides like a couple outlying units. You know, it's fine. I hate using chariots, but unlike lords or heroes, I absolutely love using chariots because they get stuck anyways, but they just do so much damage. Problem is, they're just a really fat target. Come on, you can't do it. Man, this game has been like loading slower for me lately. You know, it's on an SSD. Hopefully we'll be able to load up this guy to, if we didn't lose him, hopefully we'll be able to load him up to Chaos Warrior. I wish I could level up the Forsaken, but it wouldn't be bad making another Chaos Spawn unit. Yeah, we'll take that replenishment because we took quite a bit of damage. But yeah, okay, Chosen was part of his army. His hero is actually still alive. And he only really lost like probably 2/3, maybe 3/4 of his garrison. And the core. Yeah, whatever. We'll just collect the income this turn. I think no matter what we do, yeah, we'll just collect the income. No big deal. Go ahead, assault the units again. Critical failure. Whatever.
Belakor. Immediately.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to auto-resolve this. Apparently can. This garrison actually kind of sucks. The only good unit he has is Inspiring Champions and maybe Secret Chariots with a little bit of Demon. That's like, we'll just take the auto-resolve.
No escape from the Dark Master.
That is a very rough auto-resolve. Just, like item.
The 4 token.
And we'll take the Chaos Undivided Corruption, I
The
suppose.
Dark Master. More power.
What do we want to give you? You took a beating. That. Is there any units I want to combine? Not really. Who can I recruit here? If I can get some knights recruited, I would do that. Nah, I can't. Can I level you up to knights, maybe? Not yet, sadly. Rank gotta be 6 or 4, huh? I could level up these guys up to knights. Let's see, can I recruit a Chaos Warrior off the bat though? I don't see it. I'd rather just sit here and rest for a couple turns. I would like to get rid of the doggos, but these guys aren't highly leveled up enough yet.
Attack!
Heroic Killing Blow. And
A glorifying act. Destroy.
I have a mix of everything. Got anything that buffs big boys, maybe?
Ruin.
That's weapon strength. That buff the Aspiring Champions too. Does. You know, we'll do a little bit more melee attack and armor.
I am pleased.
Do cool down. Yeah, we'll do that, I suppose.
Good. Now we see. Unleash chaos.
Yeah, sadly he doesn't get any buffs for
Yes. You over
the
there.
other authorities.
You will die.
No, I could devote him to something. Ooh. Where did you get that trait from? 10 physical resistance for all Chaos Warriors? Is that your trait? What the hell gave him that, I wonder? Is that a skill line? That's skill line. Oh. That's pretty good. We could devote. Because he doesn't buff anything. What's his?
Despoil.
Who would we devote him to? He already gets -1 corner authority from the wizard. I think the wizard.
Twice.
The wizard just does undivided because we haven't devoted him yet. And Nurgle hates Dinch. So we would have to do like Nurgle and Slaanesh, I think. We want to do a.
Have a chance of besting me.
We'll go ahead, upgrade them. Keep the Forsaken for now. I would like to do a Nurgle Troll. I think they're a little better. I need to get the poison tax with, or actually, hold on. Nurgle Trolls get Stomach Acid, which is -50% speed, and Leadership -8. Got Corrosive Bile, which is -6 melee defense area with regen and increased hit points and melee defense. You get a little bit more armor, a little better melee defense, a little higher weapon strength. One less leadership, but I think it's just because the unit rank. Or we could go with armored trolls that just have a lot more armor. You know what, it sucks because we're not gonna really benefits for it. But yeah, we'll make this guy probably a Nurgle Lord of Healing. I just definitely think that's the better choice for us. Upgrade you to a Horse Master. And I really don't want to devote too much to Corn. Upkeep costs and whatnot. Oops.
Ravage them.
But you know, honestly, that's fine. Let's just keep you going.
God Maker.
More monies.
Wipe them out.
I just wish we had a chain building that actually gave us souls passively, sadly. Could get some Chaos Knights going here. Always make a little transport army. Yeah, we'll do that.
Most favored of the gods. Harold Hammerstorm.
And then once he's done, yeah, honestly, well, next turn we should be good.
Lord of Torment.
We'll let this guy reject. Actually, we should. What we should do is start getting this guy over here. Because that rebellion.
Shadow.
And then we'll fight the Horny Elves. I mean, we should be able to do this in the turn. We'll see. Or not a Turner stream. Because once you beat back the High Elves' initial armies, you know, their island is just kind of easy to take. And since they're not spread out at all, you really don't need multiple armies. The problem is we really don't have a lot of good fast movers. If we had Chaos Knights, I would be less worried. But we don't. Because the AI doesn't do a very good job at skirmishing. Sure. We already have enough vassals too. Yeah, that's fine. Wish we could attack them.
None but Slanesh may dominate me.
I wait.
Ooh. What do you need to get to Chosen? Ah, you can get to Chosen. Nice. But you're great weapons, so we want the great weapons. Urgle. There we go. Got a Chosen. And you need one more rank, is it? Yeah. Same with you as well. What are we researching right now? We're still... Got the summoned and I think horror, that's pretty...
Despoiled.
Oh, Sigvald's back.
Invade.
Asinine mortal.
Bring them to ruin.
We should be fine.
Shadows overcome ice.
Buildings, don't care about damaged buildings.
If it bleeds.
I don't trust you. Can we build the one building yet? That's 6k. And we have to, yeah, let's wait next turn, because I think after that we'll get another legendary hero. Sigvald's just extending his death pretty much. I thought he was gonna be more of a problem, but I think it's just the fact that we stole both his major vassals immediately last stream really screwed him over. Like, if I was a Chaos player and somebody did that to me, I would be annoyed. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. You see, you're part of my campaign objective. Actually, I could vassalize some. Ugh. I could vassalize them. Problem is, you have that. If you had a minor settlement last, I probably would vassalize. I mean,
Absolutely not.
I already have what? 2, 3, 4. I already have 5 dark fortresses. Do we want to vassalize Sigvald? I think that's an objective. It wouldn't be a bad idea necessarily.
Crude attempt to subjugate.
Harbinger. Follow me. Soon.
Are you gonna attack next turn?
You may touch
Maybe we'll just make like an emergency army here. Let's see here. What do we got here? I don't really like doing chaos sorcerers as my heroes or my lords. But if we get some like good authority stuff, that would be nice, which we're not getting. We're not getting any units with like authority buffs. I don't know if that's a Belakor thing or what, but I remember Archeon having that. Don't look at the melee defense.
Ready.
What does he have?
None but
Not a bunch of
Slanesh
trash,
may
but it's
dominate
probably enough
me.
trash to
A crude
take
attempt
this.
to subjugate.
Uh,
Chance of besting me.
yeah, it's just weird. Like none of my lords. That's just a campaign effect. Because he is an undivided lord, but
Cease.
Attack!
like even you don't do anything. Actually, don't even know why you have 5 right now. Characters
In the heart's fracture.
you give 3, and your sorcerer probably gives
Destroy!
couple 2, right? Yeah, he gives 2.
Sigmar!
We got over there.
To learn
Could pop a gifted unit or 2. They're kind of expensive, to be fair.
so many snowflakes.
I mean, that's just devoted marauders. I don't think they're.
Ruinous power.
It's just a lot of devoted marauders, though.
Agreed. Mortals will quail.
We don't have any. I think we're actually. What are we getting right now? Getting those 2 with. Where are you at? The bloodletters. And we haven't done anybody else yet because we haven't gotten to that point. So let's do. Let's just do one of each of the summon units. Oh, that was kind of expensive. Whatever.
Now.
Can you do Chaos Knights here? No, you can't.
Now is chaos.
Okay, we auto resolve this yet. Hey, we can't because we get the Bray Herds with us. Yeah, we're just gonna subjugate these guys. Enforce Confederation. All vassals will change their allegiance to their faction. All of our active armies and other characters will be destroyed. Oh, so this is like the greenskins mechanic. So I still take it, but I get Sigfold now. Huh. I guess I never had to confederate another Chaos Warrior faction. I just figured it would just made him a
Let it be about this.
vassal.
Now is chaos.
That's nice. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and upgrade Purple Sun Gun.
The gods smile.
I wish there was a way we could upgrade the Chaos Spawn a little bit higher, but oh well.
The first.
And we'll make a teleport here. Teleport to the Knife Ears homeland and start beating the snot out of them. I think. Or do I want to fight them? See, I don't know. It's just such a larger board. I want to fight their island alone. Even though I think they probably have agreements with each other, right? So, oh, is that just defensive? You're already at war with 2 enemies. Yeah, they have a lot of defensive alliances. That's the problem. Like fighting the elves late into the game enough is almost pretty much fighting like the dwarves. You fight one elf, you'll fight them all. So like, you could like making an initial landing on the island is easy, but holding it is so hard because then you'll just get like 6 to 8 armies just thrown at you from all the factions. And the way this game actually works is that each faction can bring their own army into the battle. So if you have like 4 different factions bring their armies in to fight you, turning control large army on or off literally does nothing because the game recognizes that as a separate faction and not as the same enemy armies. Whereas if they brought like 2 of their same faction armies in, then you could do control large army and turn that off. So part of me actually wants, maybe I should like just set in my emergency army over here and just set them to raiding, and I hope like like who do we want to target? We could target these guys because they're kind of cut off from the rest of the elves. Plus they're at war. So why don't I do that? Why don't I just set the emergency army over? We'll set them to raid here. He'll declare war, and he won't bring any of his other allies in because they're strictly defensive. So they're not gonna join in immediately. They might join in like 5 turns later kind of thing, but they won't do it immediately. I was gonna check out Louis. Oops. Louis, on the other hand, he's at war with Clan Scryer. Actually, slightly weaker than us. He does have a defensive item with Carcassonne, which that doesn't mean anything. He has trade agreements, so it does have a level of itself. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to actually make a teleport over here. Just 15 turns. I just wish we could make 2 teleports at once and not really waste their time. I mean, I guess they're kind of close, so I guess if we set up a teleport over here, teleport here, that's only like a 2-turn travel instead of it being like probably a 3 or 4 turn travel here with attrition. Set up a teleport. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll just set up a teleport here after we defeat that rogue army anyway. Do this because this one should give us another legislative lord. Should. And we'll do. Let's just do chaos and divided corruption. Even though I really don't want to affect that, but seductive influence for now.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
I could swap him out, but I believe Korn. Actually, Korn doesn't care about Slanesh, does he? Okay, we don't have I mean, quite yet, sadly. Five turns. The hell. Speed. Only speed, really? That's kind of lame. Wouldn't be a bad idea to replace him, though. Yeah, maybe we'll fight Louis. We'll send the armies kind of separated. If I can get a war declared in High Elves, I can pop over there pretty easily. That's really something I should have been just doing this campaign. I think that's the one thing I regret not doing this campaign. It's just making more teleport locations. Because I believe I get like a free teleport every so often, I think, if I understood this faction correctly. We still haven't made a Demon Lord either. We'll see. If I can get... I think you can get Louis as a Demon Lord. We got enough heroes out. It'll be kind of funny.
They will be dominated. The Dark Master walks.
Wait, did we not get it? Hold on. Oh, that's 2. Okay. Oh, you're raiding? Watching you, punk.
kill things thrice to be sure. First lesson. Buy
Oh yeah, look at
ammo.
all those devoted marauders. I don't think anybody else is salty with us. Also, since we're not at war with anybody, there's also a chance that somebody will declare war on us. More likely it's gonna be Louis because he hates us the most right now. I really don't want to be at war with the Empire. I guess we have enough buffer and territory that shouldn't be a problem.
Spread ruin on them. For chaos.
What can we get for heroes? One versus large, that's not too bad. Hard to get in our sorcerer though. There we go. Undivided. Control. Probably just like this one. Get the speed and melee defense would be nice. Of course, the Narc Death Magic one, sadly.
What is thine will? My magic is yours.
Doing more chance at magic items.
The spoilers come.
And
Such arrogance.
they could go over here.
Destruction for all.
At least you get physical resistance. A little more expensive, but also we get a chaos spawn on Slaanesh too. That's kind of expensive. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll see if he tries to do anything silly or not.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Yeah, plus if we set up a teleport right here, we can move our armies off this land. I just hate that 15 turn. Make us a Belakor just instant. I'd rather have Belakor just instant teleport himself. Everybody else could do it. Why can't you do it? He's the first time with the teleport mechanic, I think, too. Wait, how did we just secure that? Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Where are you guys fighting? I'm even gonna question it. Chaos Undivided. Okay, what do we want here? We want to summon from beyond. Yep.
Good progress.
And now we can actually upgrade our pink horror to an exalted pink horror.
I don't like snow either.
Ooh. See if I can upgrade anybody else here. Not yet.
Now is chaos. I am living history.
You know, yeah, I'll take that. Hit points great. Oh. Only 5%. Not too bad though. We'll get some favor going.
Mercy with destruction.
1 I keep forgetting there's Path of Glories too. Go.
I am pleased.
And we'll make the teleport. How do I do this again? Wait, nope, found it. There. Let's see where it puts it. Oh, perfect location.
Fracture. The first damned venture forth.
For Belakor's faction, okay. We'll just put him over there. At least that's free movement, right?
Lord of
I don't know if he actually gets movement penalty for that. Go ahead, upgrade our income here because I have another army made.
They will be dominated.
And we'll give you that skill because that's a little better. Actually, you got Path of Glories too. Vampire Counts, which we're not going to do in a while. Kill a greater demon lord, which we're not probably going to do in a while. Kill Karl Franz. Huh. It particularly doesn't like Karl Franz. It's going to take you a couple turns. You're pretty badly damaged, so we're gonna let him just chill here for a bit. We'll like some have. I could recruit another dog. Then we'll go ahead and recruit another regular. Guy kind of got a little beat up.
Spread ruin on
The
them.
Nurgling survived, at least. That's good.
Sinch looks this way. Onward to destruction.
Why are you taking damage? Oh. I probably want to fight Louis. He has 11 territories too, so that's going to help us out a lot. I wonder if my vassals, when they take territories, does that count for me? Because it counts as my territory. Well, it counts for the territory when I do the
No need to summon me.
the local area. Or when I do the province buffs. A convoy. Okay, Scala is back. Maintain a total of 8 units of the following type. Which we only have 1. But we need siege stuff. Jeez, calm yourself. Wait, hold on, where is that at? Yeah, we just need siege.
Bring ruin.
Which... Can we dedicate to siege? I think we can. Does that, can we do Chaos Warrior, or not Chaos Warriors, yeah, just Chaos Warriors, okay. So we could just always upgrade, like, this guy to siege once he gets there. Yeah, let's fight Louis. Louis has been bullied enough.
We have met before. It is forbidden.
God Maker. Agreed.
Sadly, you won't have an art teleport for 9 turns. Go ahead, teleport you over here. So if that when the high elves do declare war on us, we got the dark elves here. I mean, I don't think their Phoenix Gate's that leveled up, sadly.
Dominance.
Yeah, we actually should probably check here, see if we can cross her territory.
Can you match my voice?
Nope. Nope.
Ready.
Could take an arcade for. Whatever. What are they gonna do? Declare war on me? Yeah, we'll just set them the rating stand once they get over there. Maybe just have this arm. I don't know. A part of me wants to also put this army at the High Elf Island. Or not. Let Garrison be able to fend them off. You should be able to. Idiots. Why are you raiding me? Okay. Yeah, y'all are idiots. I don't really want to upgrade that. Anything else we can upgrade? Not really. That's fine, I suppose. That's fine. Just what's kind of weird, nobody declared war on me yet. We'll fight Louis and take his stuff. Honestly, we might actually have our stream on this. We're about halfway through this stream and we haven't like taken any territory because everything's kind of far away. At least our vassals are building armies. Problem is they're gonna be far away. The Dark Elves might be there to support us on the island, but the Norskins won't be for a while. Oops.
Yes, it is so. Those are outside.
Swear to God, if you declare war on me. So salty.
Are you a god?
Ooh, is that a harbor though? I would take that. I don't know if it's a harbor.
You have my faith.
I think that's a harbor. Man. Actually kind of messing everybody up here, isn't she? Guess we'll start raiding these guys. I don't know, unless she has military allies. Trying to play this semi-smart. Nope. We just, I think we should be able to get through without their war, hopefully. Yeah, we'll just bring you over the island as well. Oh, so he's beelining it. We'll just send him over there. Why are you taking damage? Fucking. I see what's going on. That's fine. Okay, fine. Okay, what was Belakor up to?
Call me master. Do not push me.
You're gonna take a little bit of damage, but you'll be fine. We'll have this. Can't move back over. It doesn't take a lot of attrition, thankfully. Don't really know why I want that. We need to get the Skull Hall leveled up. There we go. Are you at war with them,
Very
Valkia?
well.
You are. You know. Skull. Where's Scalia? Okay. I'll just send you over. I mean, at least we could be raiding really, really cheap or expensive areas. I want them to declare war. I don't want to declare war. I don't feel like fighting 4 high elf factions at once. It's a cascading effect, so it's like when the final doors, all the doors will eventually declare war on you. Whether or not you eliminate one super fast or not, because they, bear grudges. The high elves are kind of the same way. Like, even if we were to like take out this faction in one turn, the high elves will eventually dogpile us because we fought a high elf. But if I don't think they could all declare war on you at once. I've never seen it. They kind of don't like me right now, but we'll see. Of course, the back 2 black arcs. Sigvald's back.
For chaos.
You know what? Let's actually get Sigvald here, since he's a legendary lord. We'll see how bad his skill tree is. Plus, we get a bunch of Slanesh stuff. Points for you.
Fool.
You have your stuff. Let's give him some physical resistance, and what enchanted item can we give him? Potion of strength. Armor piercing. Leadership. What's a skill tree? Like, I don't even want. Yeah, that's not too bad. Honestly, if we got him pretty low level, I really wouldn't get that. Ooh. Armor piercing, weapon damage +4 for pretty much Slanesh units. Narcissism, which you can't move, and silence. Born to serve is a direct damage spell. Expendable for all non-character units. That. Huh. That's just the Lord's army. And then he gives his army physical resistance. That's him. Trustworthy. Gives him demonic, which I don't necessarily like. Melee attack -8, -50% speed for all people in melee. Because, yeah, see, he's damn near already unbreakable. I mean, he does get physical resistance, fear, and terror. The problem is like, I guess he's fine because he's unbreakable, but like usually I don't recommend doing this until you get them to the point of them being unbreakable. Buffing that, by the way. Why are you like almost unbreakable? See any effects for that? Let's set this armor maybe. Oh, he also gets regen. Silver Lash. Huh. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Usually this is a lot worse of a thing. We should definitely get the marked by Slanesh too. That's +5 melee defense.
Excellent. A beautiful decision.
You can just walk in there. Plus he's a small target, so he's actually a pretty good duelist.
Destruction for all. You have my favor.
Just kind of keep this army on standby.
Despoilers.
Nope,
Come.
because sorry, doing
Lord
that's
of
just really
Shadows.
expensive.
I have seen your
Let's see what's over here.
The Four token.
devotee of the lady.
Oh, I think we'll be able to fight
The
that.
first demon prince.
Pretty much the only scaring units are the Grail Knights and Questing Knights, I would say. He's not even a healer.
Black Sea. The first.
I will fight Lou. I don't know what Louis doing, but he's about to have his world rocked. That's my. I'm gonna eye my camera later. Kind of blurry, kind of not. It's fine. It's good enough. I wish Archeon's like campaign mechanic was you have to force a confederation with all the other Chaos Warriors. Because that's thematic, and the fact that it's not kind of bums me out. Okay, his whole shtick is he wants to unite chaos against the world. And his campaign mechanic, like, doesn't do that. I think it's like strictly like Gundam and Kislev faction, and I want to say the Empire, maybe? Which you could do it pretty quickly if you do it right. Actually, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like super easy. We'll do unit experience gain. We got that. So now, do the army ability. Next one will be a Slanesh. There's nothing else here. Gate of Siege for champions. You get a gate, you'll get help. We're gonna do that. For the Dark Prince's secret. What the hell's that?
Our thoughts crystallize.
Oh.
What is thy will? God Maker. Take heed.
This is it could be like a really bad auto resolve. Okay, they are calling it Reichland now. Reichland wasn't an enemy before, but we got 4 vassals here, so.
Make them.
Really? Really? Because he just recruited a bunch of Grail Knights on us.
Destroy.
He did not have that. Unless I just missed them, he did not have 3 Grail Knight units.
Not in this world or the other.
Ugh,
At once.
that's gonna be an ugly freaking fight. Let's see here.
Break them.
Doesn't have a settlement garrison here.
They shall fall.
We have quite a bit of winds. We don't really have an answer for its large, but I guess we do have a Chaos Warriors that seems to help her. I would think the great weapons of Nurgle would do pretty well against them too, but you really don't have the army to fight this. To fight his cav. But if we don't fight it now, we're gonna be pretty much fighting the next army over because they got the movement to make it. Did I quick save this? I don't think I did. We can always. Pretty much, yeah, the only real threat are, I would say probably his Grail Knights, or his Grail units, and I really want to see the Archers at this point. The Archers really kind of perform bad against armor. And we do have a couple fast movers, just he's going to keep his Archers safe. We could always fight in the trees, negate the 4 units of Archers plus the garrison. And we have a lot of armor piercing though. Thankfully, we've got a lot of armor piercing with, I think, magical attacks. I think the Grail Knights have like 20 physical. So. Lots of junk. Are you flying? You're flying. Ooh, Belakor's gonna have fun. Questing Knights, Grail Knights, which, well, they do have magical attacks, so they're just gonna punch through. Ooh. Knights Errant. Where are your other knight units? Over here. Well, yeah, we'll probably get to fight in the trees here, so they get a little bit of a penalty. It's going to also negate 2 of our range units.
Zinch's many glories.
Problem is the trees are kind of sparse. Here. That there. Those 2 there. Then we'll do a line of demons. Turn on toggle skirmish mode because they think they're faster than their cav. We'll throw these doggos like way over here. Oh, you're not hitting. There you go, now you're hitting. Yeah, I'm pretty much just concerned with those Grail Knights. There we go. We got a bunch of wins. We got pretty much 4 summons we can use. Throw you over there. We'll throw the Fail Mount Score over there.
God Slayer.
Do you guys have spell resistance? Where's your Grail Knight?
I shall break free.
Knights Errant. Grail Knight. They do got a little spell resistance, but it's not like too bad.
I fly. Shadow.
Ah, shit. Can I cancel that? Did a little damage, but not really.
Through shadow.
Yeah, it's just that it just got magical attacks.
Get them.
Hopefully they don't just beeline it to them, which it looks like that's what they're doing.
Come then.
Because, you know, the AI totally doesn't know where I keep all my hidden cav units. Turn that off. Yeah, see, they're totally beelining for it. Like, what's the point in hiding units if they're just gonna beeline it? Like, that's just dumb. I hate that mechanic. Oh man, that's another. Can I do anything right there? It just looks really good. They shouldn't be. Are they not faster than knights? Yeah, they're supposed to be a lot faster. Obviously not. Kind of help these knights out a little bit. Wow. These guys are like not remotely fast enough. We'll pop down the Grail Knights there. It might be a mistake actually landing this guy. We'll go ahead, summon him. Just because they got the AP. I don't know if you're actually mounted or not, but go have some fun. I don't think they discovered my doggos really enough. Okay, we're finding Grail Knights, that's fine. Grail Knights kind of get stuck at each other. See, we can't pull out of the air. I would really like to snipe that Lord out. They're still kind of shuffling their entire army, sadly.
Charge! Move!
What are you stuck on? Like, you're supposed to be faster than all their cav.
Dark Master!
You're just getting stuck on everything.
Shape
Come on, get in the air. In the air. Why are you not, like, pulling out in the air?
Charge! I fly! Mutation is a gift! Harbinger!
Let's bring the doggos out. Go after her now. We'll slap those Grail Knights a little bit. Let's go ahead and pop that like right up on there. I know what the hell you guys are doing.
Legend of me!
Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop the Bloodletter right here. I think the Nurgle one's actually doing really good. It's we're kind of distracting the Cav right now.
Belakor!
That looks really tasty.
Shadow magic!
You know, our aspiring champions kind of getting slaughtered a little bit. That's fine. Or not aspiring champion, the Halberds of Stage, sadly. Everybody else seems to kind of be doing fine though. I gotta keep an eye on the demons to make sure they don't just randomly crumble on me. But doing our spell.
Spell casting!
Honestly, you know, we'll just summon a pink horror.
Belakor!
You still rampaging? Fine.
Shadow Lord! Feel the power!
Through sensation!
Gotta keep an eye on these guys, make sure they don't just randomly break. Their lord has been sniped. Let's go after their archers now. We're not taking too many casualties, actually. It's kind of nice.
Souls!
Is that the army loss kicking in? I think it is. Wow, we army lost them when they still like half their forces out. That wasn't too bad. That could be a lot worse for casualties. Yeah, I mean, their Grail Knights were just like directly charging against my Halberds of Siege, which was nice. They should have been. I think a couple of them did try to get behind, but the Exalted Plague Bearer actually kind of tanked the charge pretty well. Demonettes didn't. Yeah, this guy did work. I mean, oh. Yeah, they honestly, this, like, these, the 4 or 5 good horses they had could have done a lot of damage because they had magical attacks. They could have just punched through a lot of the physical resistance we have built up. But That's why I don't use mages as my lords, because once they're gone, they're gone. I'd rather lose a mage hero and not get the penalty for it, and have a good melee fighting lord still. Because the AI will more often not actually target the mage because they're the weaker of the two. Generally. Most of the time I see it, they will target the casters. But wow, the doggo stuff did really work there. See, they didn't discover the doggos instantly. Sadly, the cab didn't do too well, but that's just because they just knew where the cab was. Just gonna go. I wish I could just give that to a vassal, but we'll raise it.
Will bring down a comet.
Get the slaughter guard, butcher.
My lady
And
would not
honestly,
allow.
he's not scary. Like one unit of dogs pretty much beat this entire army. He does have some Royal Pegasus Knight. And Louis is there with a
That is
bunch of
how I
heroes. That could actually be a problem. Thought Louis was fighting our hero, but I guess not. Go ahead, grab that, and we'll grab. I just don't like that. It's like speed is just so meh. Maybe we'll grab this.
I gain.
Good deadly onslaught with hit harder. Okay, he is on a juggernaut too, which is
I am unstoppable.
level anybody else. Okay, we can level these guys up to chosen change now. Do they get more barrier? They actually get more barrier too, which is nice. Resident Siege with halberds, thank you very much. Sadly, the Cavs still can't level up. Don't know why it's taking them so long to get levels, but our army's kind of minimally damaged.
I don't care for this order.
I mean,
This is
Louis
ill
might rush back,
Oh,
so we might get another 2v1, but
Lord of
which that will be a
Shadows.
problem. The last I checked, Louis was still at war with somebody. It's kind of weird that like he had 3 armies right here. See what he was doing. Where's Louis? Yeah, he's still at war with the Skaven. It's just weird. Like he had like 11 settlements. So he had 3 armies here. Kind of weird.
Avert your eyes.
Not really getting some ashes going though. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Build up some more.
Who are these grotesque Witness my beauty.
Hopefully we get a war declaration. Start
A
raiding.
beautiful decision.
Spread ruin on them. Boom! You have my favor.
Not quite yet, sadly.
They will be dominated.
Let's see what Louis does. Louis probably
Lord of torment.
he's probably gonna force march his army. Actually, can he? Will that reach it? I don't think so. I don't think if force marches, he's gonna be able to reach us.
The
But
first damned.
it depends on what that area influence is. But
God maker.
Feel my power.
he could, in theory, I guess, reach us if he really wanted to. Maybe we'll hold off on that. get that instead. That's a little cheaper. Let's see. I have a feeling that they're just gonna stack both against me. He's level 37, so he's actually been fighting quite a bit. If he does march Louis, if I run in his direction, I should be fine. But if I run in the direction of the other army, they could still attack me, I think.
I am unstoppable.
Like I said, it doesn't look like Louis will have the movement to go after me. But you never know. It's the scary part. I should have brought my main army over there to help Belakor. I'm like, oh, Belakor's gonna be fine, and Louis is there with another army. I just hope that, there it is. Yep. That's what I kind of figured was gonna happen. Actually, Louis really doesn't have a scary army, but he is scary. But we're gonna retreat because, yeah, because I figured we were far enough away where they couldn't attack us twice with both armies.
Harbinger.
Could fight Louis.
This
Yeah, I want that regeneration though.
will do.
He has a lot of questing knights, Knights of the Realm. He must have lost fairly early on.
Me, master.
Oh, if I can give you any better items or not.
Master.
We haven't really gotten any. Let's see here. I feel like the talisman enchanted item. We don't. You gotta time that. Yes, he just doesn't have a scroll of power. Decreases cooldown. Just don't have any good items.
This can never come to
Louis
pass.
looks like he's built more into the yellow line.
The first.
It's just probably my army is
No,
just so
I
damn.
am the lion.
He has lots of heroes. I don't know what level they are.
The first demon prince.
Yeah, whatever.
A worthy choice.
Gotta keep an eye on this. Just make sure we don't get dragged into a multi-front war.
For chaos.
But teleport. You know what?
Lord
You know
of
what?
Shadows.
Wrong button. Oh my god, that could be a good teleport. You know what? We're just gonna bring you over. We kind of got lucky with the cooldown. Bring you over here. There we go. Because the AI was dumb enough, like I said, he forced marched to Louis.
And for that they will.
A valiant defeat? Really? I don't see that. I guess these guys are anti-infantry with armor piercing, but he doesn't really have magical attacks. My Cav is kind of dead. Like his mounted yeoman will actually probably fight me though, but. Yeah, remember, I got 6 additional units I can summon it. It's just, is he flying? Yes, he's flying. He's he's almost unbreakable, but he's 94, 62, 692. He hits harder than us in every way. We're slightly faster. So we want him to land, I think. And then maybe have this guy fight him too. 81, 50. Did an anti-large wheel on his mount. Yeah, I think Louis is gonna be the one that could be the problem. I don't think the questing knights are. But he's not unbreakable, but he is at 100. So I think if we surround him and body him, we might be fine. Like, I think if we have chosen Siege help us, that shouldn't be a problem. Because chosen of Siege with halberds, like, they go absolutely nuts against monsters. Like, the Aspiring Claw is really good. I know they're the aspiring champions of pretty much Siege with halberds, but like the chosen of halberds. They are made to fight monsters and cav, and by God, do they do such a good job with it. Don't you have regeneration on you too? You do. But that's only when... wavering or lower. That's such a weird one, isn't it? Yeah, he's gonna be the problem. I might have to force Belakor to land. that. He's fast too. We'll throw these guys way over here. We'll throw the doggo. Doggo's going to be kind of useless. He only has a couple archer units. We'll see what we can. Oh, you're not considered hidden there? Maybe right here? Oh, you're not considered hidden there either. Where are you considered? Why are you not? Why you no hide? There you go. Now you're hiding.
Forces of change.
And we're gonna want to fight in kind of trees here again, so they get that morale penalty for large stuff. Spread these guys out a little bit. I do just the same formation that seemed to work out well. The only problem is my army is a little bit more damaged. I keep you around. You actually will throw you right there.
Exalted hero of God.
I think we're just gonna have to team up against them. Like that's the only problem I see. He does have Pegasus Knights, but they're not royal. He does have some foot squires. We got what was that, 84 wins. Like if we could just slap his foot squires. Slap them around while they're like standing still for us. There we go. Run. He moves faster than you. Actually got really good strike off there. Yeah, we might just force a landing. Why are you angry already? Yeah, we're probably just gonna force a landing. I really don't want to take a lot of extra damage with Belakor, because if I do get into a duel with Louis, I would like to at least take some damage.
At once.
Just gonna land. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's have you kind of hold your fire. I think your attack would be better against Louis. Ouch.
Shadow Lord. Come then. Blessings of war. Belakor. Siege decrees death. Hear me. Legend of me.
Oh. Okay. Okay. We need to find those casters too. Let's. Oh, that was nasty. I did not like that. He nuked the unit.
Spell casting. Out of my way. Scar
Where's my... I'm gonna send all my good units to try to get rid of them.
all shall die. Finding victim.
We need to kind of get rid of Louis as fast as we can here.
Brothers in bloodletting.
There you go. Go after those. The Belakor's in a fight now.
Break them.
There's just a blob there.
Shadow magic.
Let's pull these blow-letters back because they're about to probably crumble instantly.
Axfather demands. Destined to win. Obliterate these pawns.
Hopefully that was just a summon unit.
Greatest warriors.
I'm gonna just cycle charging over and over again.
The power.
Let's just kind of like push these guys off to the side here. Is Louis dead yet? Come on. Kill Louis. Just gonna keep casting magic here.
Legend of me. Bring decay.
Enemy Lord is wounded.
Harbinger.
Let's go after the Grail Relic. His slight buffs are annoying.
Invoke the blood god.
Wait, weren't these guys on skirmish mode? Oops. You're back. Yeah, we're gonna take some very heavy losses here, sadly.
Destiny. Close on the ship. Seas of blood.
Oops, let's pull them back. Trying to keep my exalted dwellers alive. Pop that summon there.
Blood. Blood. Through shadow. Borders of cold. With relish.
Trying to figure out where their casters are at.
Call me Dark Master. I am all go.
Man, let's just pop on them.
Shadow magic. Now, chaos comes.
You're starting to weaken. About to lose this. Yeah, we lost the
Embrace the
match.
forbidden. Glorious mutilation.
Oh, there's the paladin.
Exalted hero of corn.
Ouch. Whatever, that was kind of a bad nuke.
Destroy them.
Oh, there's a damsel. Get that damsel. Get her out of here.
Slayer. You will run. Black ball.
God damn it. Yeah, we lost her. Surprised, like, this demonette hasn't routed yet, but she's done. No matter what we do, she's done.
Blood for the blood god. I am the gods. Belakor.
Let's just pop that.
Covering ground.
There's the army lost. Ugh.
Shadows cold.
That was a really rough fight. We'll see who we keep in this fight. I guess we do have the Demon Reforged mechanic. Oh god, that was a rough fight. Yes, Miss Damsel of Heavens. We shut down Louis though. Very easily. Just all the questing knights. We lost probably lost both our Exalted Bloodletters, lost the Demon, lost the Failed Man Core. Might keep the Horse Master at least. It's weirdly enough, the spawns are actually doing really good right now. Might keep the Chaos Warrior. We need to like heal for a turn too. I'm surprised Louis just didn't outright kill us, but I think it's because we sicked like 4 of our heavy hitter units after him. Oh well, it was time to get rid of that Failed Mana Core. Honestly, they're only good like early game, unless you have unless they're fighting like early game on. But oh, we got them back at least. But yeah, we lost the Demon, sadly. And we did get our Talisman of Endurance, which is nice. Yeah, this is Force March, so he's gonna be gone for like 3 turns ish.
Belakor. Shadows coil.
Recruitment costs for cav units and charge bonus. Can we get cav units, please? No. That sucks that I can't recruit like anything here.
A glorifying act.
We could exchange units.
Call me master.
Give you some more health.
Skill acquired.
And we'll give You're chosen, you're chosen. You are outchosen. Or dual weapons.
Harbinger. You are mine.
For some odd reason.
They will be dominated. Fool. The first damned.
Could take the castle. Turns maybe.
Witness my beauty.
Take a bunch of doggos here.
The spoilers come.
Go ahead, upgrade you. And he'll get whatever. He'll get that when you get that. Upgrade that. Yeah, honestly, that battle could have been a lot worse.
Heed.
See if we can get better recruitment. Actually, probably maybe send Scalia over.
This was expected.
Yeah, sadly, I think we're gonna have to do one more stream of this. It's just because we were just delayed so much in North. And Louis not gonna quite give us what we want. He only had 11 settlements, and we needed, I think 13 more. Like we could always fight the High Elves and just sack a settlement 3 times if we wanted to cheese it. And hopefully, our vassals actually do something. Like, honestly, if our vassals can distract Carl, I'll be happy with that. Will they? Probably not. Vassals get funky after a while. Because if they don't want to fight, they'll just choose not to. More money. Like, let's see here. See, like, what are you guys doing? You guys are at war. You're defending. See, why are you defending?
Despoil and ravage.
Then we got another vassal army that's defending. Like, why are you guys defending all your stuff? Like that. See, that's just ridiculous. Like, wish I could just change that. They all view Louis as like a major threat still. Can't recruit regiments right now, and that just annoys me.
The first demon prince.
Okay, what if we just took this just so we can get recruitment going? There we go. Let's see here. We're about to get some some. Go ahead and get a Nashi.
Submit to the bearer. Lord of Shadows.
Whatever.
Despoilers, come.
Rona. A lot. But honestly, we could kind of shut them down from doing anything for a couple turns. I know that's a decisive defeat. But it'll stop them from moving. Not on you.
Kill them all. The 4 token.
Then we'll sit for a turn. I want to take a Castle Artois.
Shall we dig
Castle
back
Turtle.
wine?
They're starting to recruit over there. They might be building an army against us.
Master of magic.
Which, that's fine. That's fine.
Ready?
Who are these grotesqueries?
Coruscating winds.
And the turn. Ah, a simple man. I might just tell my vassals to fight Carl. Watch this be the campaign that Carl has like no enemies right now. You know what? Honestly, I'll go back and forth.
The Dark Master.
I'll give you military access, sure. Daniels, these seems to be doing a little good. Last 3 campaigns I played, Daniels actually doing good. That's not too bad. Ooh,
High Elven Archmage.
they are definitely getting ready for a little hustle.
Handsome.
Yeah, we'll just go over here. Why are you here?
Bring ruin. Arcane might. Call me master.
Oh, you're in force march. Shame. Honestly, I don't care if I lose my boys and doggos. It was about time to get a better one. Let's go ahead and get some. We didn't really need experience. Yeah, no, we'll take the experience. So. Just step right over here.
All goes to plan. Of course.
Next turn we'll take the castle. Even though I think they just upgraded it.
Now is chaos.
Give me that and give me that.
A glorifying act.
I think you just did our boon, didn't you? Whatever.
Good. Now we see.
There will be no other coronation.
Let's see. Get some flesh hounds going.
No.
Or do we have any other undivided units we can just grab? Who else do we
crown
want?
myself.
I think it's like a Swords of Chaos. Get a giant maybe. I feel like he'll be a pen cushion though. Oh, it's chariot. I hate chariots though. Eh. We'll grab maybe an Nurgle unit.
Destruction for all.
Can't upgrade anybody yet.
Where there are shadows, I shall be.
Not quite, sadly.
The first damned. Destruction for all.
Not devoting quite yet. Then we'll do one more turn by in the stream. I want to take the castle. Actually get a unique resource. That's the bad thing about being on an island, that all the unique resources are just automatically the stupid shipyards. I feel like adding one more building slot would just make them too strong too. We'll do military access. I feel like adding like another building slot to minor settlements for Warriors of Chaos would just bust them even more. Oh, I forgot to check see if Carl was at war with anybody else. We'll check. Hopefully he doesn't see me as a major threat because I'm not super strong, even though I have like 3 armies. I don't see that though. My army is damaged, sure. What do you, okay, you have healing magic. What's your cat? Oh, you do have Royal Pegasus Knights though. You know what? Let's back away, that's fine. Bait her out a little bit. That's a weird auto resolve. The Static Legion is gone. They're gone. You don't matter. We can now get Slaneshi units.
Shadows clear.
Let's spread some corruption.
Harbinger.
Let's go ahead and get a Slaneshi guy.
This body
A Hell Scourge.
will do.
Why not?
For chaos! God Maker. Destroy all.
Is there anybody nearby that we should worry about this odd result? I don't think so. We got in our army too, so.
My lady will not allow it.
Time to die.
Yeah, you're so close.
They shut. There is no escape.
Oh yeah,
from
that's
the
fine.
Dark Master.
We'll go ahead and occupy that. Because now we get more ammunition for our Marauder Horsemen and Riders. Ooh, get the Rot Knights.
The first demon prince.
Or Belakor, like, I can't keep him healed up at all. Taking damage every time. Let's not do very good in those auto resolves. Actually, we might just convert this guy to a horseman. Can we do that? Eventually. Let's do, I kind of like the Knights, the Lances a little bit better. I know they also get magical attacks too. Is that attack? That must be attack. We'll just do a different mark. Let's see, so we're doing Nurgle. Do Siege. Siege Knights with Lances are really good because of that barrier. I mean, they already get the magical attacks, I believe. Right. Yeah. Wonder if that must be a tech. I wonder if that was a tech. I don't know why you guys would get magical attacks. Yeah, magical attacks. Which is fine because that completely negates kind of Knights of Siege besides their barriers.
The first.
But hey, we actually got our first Cav unit 76 turns later. Usually I actually rush Cav when I'm playing Warriors of Chaos. This time I kind of just went with everything. I actually don't really rush Chosen. I rush Cav before I rush Chosen.
Dominance.
Call me.
So yeah, I've got one more stream of this. I gotta take 10 more settlements to be fair. I don't see Carl move. I don't see any of my military section.
Bring ruin.
Yeah, so yeah, next stream we'll probably wipe the rest of these guys out. It's probably start war with these guys just to take like 3 of their minor settlements, and all that this end of the series. More than likely, I don't see it this being another turn. I figured we would have been done with it by now, but we've just been getting kind of hit a lot of blocks. I mean, to be fair, where's the stream? We started at turn 60 apparently, and we're at turn 76. Beat the 16. That's not too bad, I suppose. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for notification when I go live, upload a video, or do any other shenanigans. And of course, hit that bell to get notified as said shenanigans. I'll be live streaming tomorrow on Twitch. More than likely good if I can get some friends to play it. It's probably gonna be Killing Floor 2. I kind of want to do a card simulator again. We haven't done that in a long time. And expecting our Monster Hunter Rise highlight at some point. I start working again, so it just means less time and motivation, or less time and energy and motivation to do these things now. Yeah. And expecting our YouTube stream probably on Friday. Probably gonna be this more than likely. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and oops, bye bye. Oop. Couple seconds, make sure it plays.